What is up? How we doing? Frog jump incoming. Yo, what's up, C Major? How we doing today? I gotta get my game screen up. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. What do we got here? Oh, my TikTok chat is blocking my YouTube chat. Gotta fix that. Gotta make sure I can see everybody. Working and about to be lurking. Nice, 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 nice. Gotta play some Casio. Alright, just what a bad way to start. Actually, a worst way to start would be to die right here. So I didn't do that first. Like, so that's good. Oh, I gotta make it, am I? Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll make it. No, we didn't make it. Watching Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Nice. Ooh. Oh, wow. I barely missed that. Man. We gotta get this. We gotta get past it. I think today might be a good day to do some save state practice of the disco setup, if we can get there. I mean, we can get there, but I don't know if there's going to be a good spot to do a save state at the disco, though. That's the problem. I think I'm jumping a little bit too late there. Can I make it? Son of a bitch. Good stuff, Oscar. Yo, speaking of which, I forgot to mention, these came in today, so I don't really do. Some people that know me a while, I know that I used to be a big collector of Funko Pops. I haven't really done Funko Pop in a long time, but a new Power Rangers line just came out for the movie. So the first time we've had Funko Pops based on the Power Rangers movie. And so I have this massive Ninja Megazord, which is so cool. So the whole line is the 6 Rangers, Ivanus, and the Ninja Megazord. I got 2 of them so far. I'm gonna get all of them. There's also a Tommy line coming out, so the first time there's gonna be like a Red Zeo Funko Pop, a Black Dino Thunder Funko Pop, and I think it's the Red Turbo. They're gonna release 3 of those, so I'm gonna get those 2. Mostly because I really want the Zeo one. I love Zeo. And then movie Red Ranger, because I have a lot of Red Ranger Funko Pops. Actually, literally within view right now, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Just in my immediate view. There's another one over on my shelf. They're all different. Zeo's so good. I wish they would do a full Zeo line, but they're just releasing, like, the Tommy Funko Pops, basically. So we're just getting Zeo Red, but hopefully eventually we'll get all of them. I would love to have a full Zeo line. I kind of wish I'd gotten more of the Megazords, because it wasn't, like, it was only, like, I think $5 more or something than a regular Funko Pop, and it's massive. Like, it's 4 times the size. It's so big. I never did get any of the other Megazord ones. And they're really expensive now. Like, you get, like, the Dragon Zord or the OG Megazord. And there's also, like, the black and gold variants of them in Funko Pop form. Also super expensive. It's gonna be maybe bad. Oh, let me see. That actually might work out. Yeah, it's gonna work out. Okay, let's practice this again. Gotta practice this section again. The baseball part is the hardest part for sure. Okay. I know I have the strat, it's just really, really hard. Also fat practice this while we're here. Oh, I almost went too high. I've never actually gone too high there. Do another straight run. But way low. Might be alright though. No, not gonna be alright. I hit the third one too high, so I couldn't get the horizontal that I needed without going too high. That's perfect. I didn't watch it. I didn't really care to watch it. I know that I'll get the game at some point. I never played the first Air Riders, but I'll get it. I heard the direct itself wasn't very good. Like, it was just Sakurai talking way too much, is what I was told. I heard it described as Sakurai reading the Air Riders manual front to back. You like Sakurai? I mean, I loved all this anytime he did a Smash video. Smash, so. Like, I might watch it at some point. I just don't know if I care enough to watch the Air Riders Direct. I don't really, like, I don't watch a lot of stuff when I know I'm gonna get something. You know? Like, that's it, a Prime Direct, I would watch that only to see if there's a release date. But then I might not even need to do that, because I could just Google the release date once it's out there. He explains everything, but he does it with more flavor than just reading manual. Yeah. No, I do like him, and it's good to see him back doing game presentations too. You know, prepping for the inevitable Smash Bros. That he says never will happen, but we all know is gonna happen. Let's be real. There's no way Nintendo's not gonna make money. Not too low. It's not worth $80, isn't it? Isn't it $70? I mean, I'm sure it is worth $80 regardless. Yeah, it's 70. That's what I thought. Nintendo is gonna have Smash made forever. The real question is what they're gonna do with it Sakurai. I'm actually wondering what they're gonna do with it now, because like, what do you do after Ultimate? Me and some friends were talking about this recently. Like, what do you do with Smash after Ultimate? Like, really, all they could do is keep adding characters. Like, what I really want is to see more single player stuff come back. And have proper targets, because Smash the Targets in Melee is still peak target Smash. That is my favorite version of Smash the Targets. Melee in general, like the side games and stuff, are like the best versions of them. Maybe bring back Subspace. Bring back the single player stuff that's in Melee too. Like, they both had really fun single player stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. It'll definitely happen with the Sakurai, and like, who's the ones that are working on it at Bandai Namco for the last like 3 games? Like, there's probably somebody there that could take the lead if they aren't already kind of taking the lead as is. I mean, the game's been co-developed by Bandai Namco since Smash Wii U, so they did Smash Wii U, Smash 3DS, and Ultimate, right? So I don't think they worked on Brawl. I think Brawl was the last like fully Nintendo in-house. Yeah, I didn't think they were on Brawl. I was pretty sure my memory was right there, but again, like, how long ago did Brawl come out? A lot of us want to forget Brawl. I actually like Brawl. I don't think it's as good as Melee, but I do like Brawl. Nothing's as good as Melee. Melee's so good. I guess Project M is as good as Melee. I'm kind of wondering if they're just going to do like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sort of thing with Smash and just re-release Ultimate maybe with a couple of extra things. This isn't actually a swimming level, so I probably won't be, even if I'm still on this level. I probably will not be on a swimming level. I mean, I will play a swimming level probably sometime in the next year, I guess. But it won't be this one. It's not a swimming level. This level's going to take me probably about 20 hours, I would say. Between 20 and 30 total. If I had to take a guess. I'm surprised it's not a date just based on the fact that they accidentally put an ad out saying available now. So clearly, like, it is close. I'm wondering if they're worried that people aren't going to buy other games because they're like, oh, Prime's coming out imminently. I got to save my money for Prime. And they're hoping people will double dip without knowing that Prime's coming. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm wondering if this is some sort of, like, if we just hold on to this information, then we'll get some sales out of other games. And then they're still going to get Prime, because it's Prime. What's up, Cero Miedo? I don't speak whatever that language is, but hello. That might be okay. Yeah, that's good. Ah, it's too close to the right. I didn't know King Kitty could be horsed. Y'all, I just heard that there's a Wukong sequel that got announced at Gamescom. Y'all see this? I haven't even played Wukong yet, and there's already a sequel. How am I supposed to keep up with all these fucking games? Not fair. I disagree. Let's go back to practicing this. Because clearly this is my weak point. I'm not letting myself jump. See, I know how to do it, I'm not doing it most of the time. I need to play a lot of the... I haven't played any really non-FromSoft. I went right through that show. I haven't played any non-FromSoft, like, Souls-like games. I want to make a list at some point of ones I want to get. I keep looking up Lies of P, and it's still really friggin' expensive. Like, why is Lies of P so stupid expensive? How's this game not got... do they think they're Nintendo? Think they can get away with this forever? I'm not buying this game at full price. I don't have money for that. I probably will end up buying it at mostly full price. It's not like full price, I guess, but it's like still like a $70 game, like in Canada. I look for specifically the PS5 version. I don't look at any other versions. It went on sale on US Amazon this week for a really good price, so then I checked Canadian Amazon, and it did not go on sale. They often don't have the same sale, so I wasn't hopeful, but... I'm sure it has been on sale, and I'm not catching it. But in general, like, it's like, if I check right now. Plaza P. Oh, okay, well, that's clearly a private seller. Okay, here's one $81. Again, this is Canadian, so. $79.99. But this, for some reason, has a $11 delivery fee, which is weird for, like, that must be coming from a US seller with tariffs or something. Here's one for the deluxe edition, $454. So that's just crazy. I don't need the deluxe edition. I can get the PS4 version, and the PS4 version has a free upgrade for $78, which is still expensive. I might do that, though. I might end up getting the PS4 version and do the free upgrade pack, because it is cheaper. Not by a whole lot, but it's cheaper. But anyways, I'm not getting it anytime soon, because Metal Gear comes out. Metal Gear comes out next week, and so does Lost Soul Aside. I mean, it would cost me more to get PS Plus than it would to just buy the game. PS Plus is even more expensive. It's like $150 or something a year. Did you see that David Hayter finally played Metal Gear Solid 5 and he like forgives Kojima because of it? Because it's so good. You see that story? I understand if he wouldn't forgive Kojima, because that was a kind of shit move on Kojima's part, to be honest. Mostly because Kojima didn't change the Japanese voice actor. I understand why you would change the voice actor based on what like the game and the story of that game and how, you know. I mean, it's old enough now. Spoilers, it's not actually Big Boss, but oh my! I let go too soon. So if they had changed both actors, it would have been fine. I think that would have been totally fair. But he only changed David Hayter. Sonic's voice actor is still the same as Sonic Adventure. They got them better unions down there. Remember when the Bayonetta actress tried to start shit and it turned out she was just a big fucking liar? Kojima's do what he wants level? Oh, for sure, Kojima's do what he wants level. I mean, not really so much with that game though. I mean, that's the game that basically is the reason he no longer is with Konami. They were tired of his shit. Not to say that Konami was right in this case, but that's kind of what it was. Hot take. As much as I kind of think Jaleel White is a asshat, he's still probably one of my favorite Sonic actors. Good. All right. I don't play a lot of games off stream anymore, so I played for like I don't know 4 hours this past weekend of Death Stranding. I did my first boss fight, which I didn't even realize there was going to be boss fights, so I'm like in a new area. It seems like Julio kind of sucks, yeah, just based off like recent interviews and stuff I've seen and like casts talking about him like from Family Matters and stuff. He caused a lot of issues on the Family Matters set. As far as I know, he's the reason why the mom quit in the final season. And they recast her for like the last like 6 episodes. So silly. They should have just ended the show. Can someone explain Hassat to me? Like, what's the hat bit mean? I don't know, it's just a word that exists that means dick, douche, asshole, idiot, you know? Synonym. You guys know Costanchi? I don't know what the etymology is of that word though. Oh, I moved those too soon. It's not used in the UK. Oh, sorry. Cunt. Yeah, wanker, yeah. Yeah. That's what he is. Anyway, I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe he's a great guy, but that's just the impression I've got from interviews and stuff. With both with him and with people that have worked with him. He just comes across as like not a great guy. I will say though, Ben Schwartz does a great job in the movies. I actually think the movies are really, really good. All of them so far have been great. Surprisingly, like very good movies. And I really, honestly, I love Keanu. I wasn't like super convinced with him being Shadow. Just, I don't know. It just seemed like a let's get Keanu because everyone loves Keanu. But he actually he did pretty good in that movie. Ooh, okay. Oh, I do that. Alright. We still love Jim Carrey now because of the movies as a popular alternative to asshole. In simpler terms, ass had emerged at least in the early 2000s. The first entry in Urban Dictionary appears in 2002, defining the term as one who has their head up their ass. I like Jim Carrey too. I will say some of his movies did not age super well. I still think The Mask is great though. The first Ace Ventura movie did not age well. That movie is so super transphobic. The transphobic stuff aside, it's all right, I guess. But I mean, I think the movie itself is a good movie and has a good premise. It's just, it definitely has some super transphobic. And it's really only like 5 or 10 minutes worth of the movie, so like, I get it. And then the second movie kind of, that part's not really a worry. I haven't watched the second one in a long time, so I don't know if there's anything else in that movie that specifically would also be problematic, but I don't know. I really want to see the new Naked Gun movie. I heard it's actually really good and very faithful to the comedy styles of the original ones. That's what we're talking about, essentially. We're talking about Ace Ventura. I'm not gonna see it in theaters because I don't know. I don't see comedy movies in theaters. It seems like a waste. If I'm gonna spend money to go to theaters, it's gonna be an action movie that like has a good reason to have a giant screen and crazy good sound. Yeah, no. When we're talking about the transphobic stuff, we're talking about Ace Ventura specifically. I don't think there's any transphobic stuff in Truman Show. I mean, a lot of like 90s, early 2000s movies have just general homophobia. I mean, Netflix did do the new Beverly Hills Cop movie, which is actually pretty decent too. I liked it. A surprise, like it's better than Beverly Hills Cop 3, which I know a lot of people don't like. Regardless, I actually like Beverly Hills Cop 3 though. I think it's alright. I don't know. You know, I think the new one is quite good. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm really curious how good the new Spaceballs is going to be. They just announced that John Candy's son is going to be playing Barf. I don't even know if he acts. That's kind of cool. And to get Rick Moranis out of retirement to do a movie, like he wouldn't even come out of retirement for the Ghostbusters movie that had everybody in it. That came out a couple years ago. Like literally everybody came back. I mean, obviously not everybody, but everybody that's alive. Other than Rick Moranis. But he's doing Spaceballs. So sad that Harold Ramis and Bill Murray couldn't have, like, gotten along enough to just make a movie, another Ghostbusters movie while they were all still alive. Yeah, Mel Brooks is only 97 or something. Yeah, I mean, he looked old when Spaceballs came out. Good. Bill Murray's notoriously awkward, but he doesn't get along with a lot of people. But I do love Bill Murray. I think Bill Murray's non-comedic roles though are like very very good. Like I understand why he got into comedy. Like he's very good in his serious roles. Kind of the same thing for Will Ferrell. Like, I don't like Will Ferrell movies, but like when he does a serious role or a more serious role, like Stranger Than Fiction, like I think he was brilliant in Stranger Than Fiction. But I don't like Will Ferrell when he's playing Will Ferrell. Yeah, Broken Flowers specifically is what I was thinking of when I said that. That and Lost in Translation. Man, I really just need to practice this part. But like when I'm just here doing this, it's not as bad. When I'm like, what's up, Ethan? Like I know what to do there. He did a Woody Allen film. I don't know if I've ever actually watched any Woody Allen films, nor do I think I'm going to at this point because Woody Allen's kind of a creep. But I don't know if I've ever actually watched one or not. Yeah, we haven't even seen the disco shell tonight, which is a little fortunate. Oh, I thought that was going to be too high for a sec. Oh, come on. That baseball was definitely past my hitbox. I disagree. It kind of deals with feelings of nostalgia as an illness, which I feel I have. Yeah, like if there was Woody Allen movies that I was into before, like it became known how much of a creep he was, or more known, I guess. I don't know how long it's been known for. I might still be into them because I'm okay with separating art sometimes, depending on the severity of what the shit is. But without having seen them beforehand, I have no desire to go watch them now. In all honesty, I'm probably going to watch at least the pilot of the new Harry Potter show just out of pure curiosity. I think it's going to be a train wreck. And it sounds like they're kind of like... I don't know how true this is, but it sounds like the show is fighting with her. And like she's like against the show now. I don't understand how any of that works, but... Like they're mad. She's mad because they cast a black Snape or something. That's what I don't know if that's actually true or not, though. So like she pulled all her funding to the show, and is like, this is what I read. Again, I have no idea how true any of this is. Hey, okay, we're good. We're in there. We haven't done the platform successfully yet. Oh, yes, we have. We just haven't gotten the shell. That's not gonna be it. Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely going to pay for it. Yo, I have never had HBO Max or HBO whatever the fuck it's called in my life. I think it was HBO Max, and then it was Max, and now it's HBO Max again. Are those the books that she wrote under a different name? Like a man's name? And that was one of the things people used against her, like she was all in women's rights, but she used a pen name because she thought, as a man, because she thought it would sell better. Which is weird because she was J.K. Rowling and wrote Harry Potter. Apparently the new season of Twisted Metal is really good. I only watched the first episode of the first season. Thought it was okay. It wasn't enough to like really grab me to keep watching. But apparently the second one is like full in, like based on the games, like way more faithful to the games, and they're just gone full tilt Twisted Metal with it. So I'm kind of curious if maybe I'll just skip the first season and go straight to the second season. Why? I wasn't holding up! That's totally me. I definitely did not hold up there. God damn it. I feel like we gotta practice this section. Let's just do it. Let's just commit to practicing this again. Samoa Joe is like the body of Sweet Tooth, but Will Arnett is the voice. I'm a big fan of the games. I have every PS1 Twisted Metal game. I don't have the PS2 ones though. I need to get them at some point. Yeah, Will Arnett's an amazing voice actor. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, forgot I was practicing. See, I know how to do that. I don't know why I just don't do it. I have the strats. I know the strat for that. Let's practice this more. Was it because we haven't really done this tonight? Gonna work? Oh god. No, not gonna work. I really need to practice the disco shell, so maybe we should get to the disco shell and then figure out a safe state there. God. Oh. Ah. I think I can just go right away at the save. Yeah. If I just go fast enough, I don't have to worry about waiting for the baseballs. Ah. Waited a little bit too long there, but I think I can still make this. Yeah. Oh, that was not. This I changed my PR. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Oh, I'm not over here though. Actually. Yeah. It looked like it was. Sometimes with levels like this, you don't know that you're gonna die until like way later. Like you might have made a move that is not good, but you won't find that out until like several jumps later. And that was the case there. Keep going too soon here. What? That wasn't too soon. There we go. That should be good. Okay. I have. Okay, this might work. This might not be a good save state, but we'll see. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Goodness. This disco section is going to be balls to figure out. I might need to set this up a little better. Getting through that part is not too bad. It's once you get through. Yeah, I don't want to be holding down there. This one I think is just true, like it's just a neutral. Oh, it's when it goes up the slope that it really screws you. Okay. Oh, almost. Down. No. Oh. Yeah, that part's gonna be a bitch to figure out. Man, that slope sucks. Neutral here. The neutral in the first jump. Gotta get closer though. God, that was a neutral. Or like, you gotta hold right, but you don't have to. Holding down. How did I actually not? I don't know how I swam up there because I was holding down. That's not gonna make it. Okay, why is it going so far left? Oh, man, that sucks. Not gonna make it. Oh my god! Man. That, okay, I cannot just hold up right at the slope because it pushes you to the left. I think I would have made it there had I been holding up. That is brutal. I can see this part killing my fingers. But looking forward to the Kirby Forgotten Land DLC. I mean, if I can buy the DLC, if the expansion pass isn't like really expensive, I'll just buy or whatever, like just the DLC. But I'm not gonna buy the game as a full price game. Don't care about it that much. Or if they added the expansion pass like they did with Zelda, then I'll definitely do that. Oh, if it's 20 bucks and it's like 30 bucks here, so I probably will not. Or it's probably like $24.99 or something. Here. That is brutal. You'll get back to me whether or not it's worth 20 bucks, yeah. I am, like, I'm same with, like, the Mario Party stuff. Like, I'm really curious to play the Switch 2 version of Mario Party, but, like, why is it so expensive? I feel like that could have been, like, a $10 upgrade. Man, this is okay. I'm glad I definitely decided to do this because this part would have taken me 3 years if I had to just try to do it straight RTA. I never was gonna do this without practice, but I'm gonna do the level RTA once I practice. It's already gonna be shitty enough based off this. Okay. How the fuck? Timing of that looks like shit. What time does the Team Cherry video direct, whatever they're calling it, happen tomorrow? Did they say the time? Just the date. I would be curious to stream that. Gonna work. I will say, the Switch 1 version of Mario Party is the best Mario Party I've ever played. So the game is worth it. Like, if you don't already have it, I think it would be worth getting the Switch 2 one. It is really good. Oh, 10:30 a.m.? Okay, well, I won't be at work at that point. I mean, is that... I don't know what time zone that is, but regardless, it's going to be a time when I'm at work. Oh my god. I hate that part. Why? That's silly. This part is fucking ridiculous. Alright, I just want to step back from this disco shell for a minute and just do this. Tomorrow, the dogs come back for a gift like this song is about Red 40 away from Hummingbird. Oh, wow, I was on that for sure. Just totally disagree with that. I can't believe I survived that. I didn't jump high enough. Oh, I didn't jump high enough there either. This level was relaxing but agonizing. It's definitely the best music in the hack so far. The music kind of makes up for it. Nice and chill. I know it's not, but it really reminds me of Minecraft music. Oh, fuck. Oh, it was way too early. I didn't try to get into either playtesting. I didn't care. This is my second time? No, this is my first time playing Casio. I'm never playing Casio again. There will not be a second time. I jumped not high enough again. I don't really try to get into any playtest things ever. I don't have enough time to play the games that I own already, let alone to get into a playtest. I thought about joining the COD playtest, but I don't know why I would do that. I'm not even like... I play COD for the single player campaigns more than multiplayer, which they don't even really do well anymore. And maybe I played the E level a year ago. I mean, I did take like 7 months off of SMW, so probably not a year ago, but it would have been in 2024 probably. I stopped playing SMW basically from October 2024 till about a week ago. Because I was learning a speed run for GDQ that didn't get in, so I kind of wasted time, but that's fine. That's too soon. Oh, too high. Too high. All right. I was not gonna make it. Alright, each of it going. Not to get into it, how much weight have you lost? You look great. If you go to youtube.com/DefyByDefault, there's a whole video about my weight loss, how I did it, and how much weight I've lost. Self-plug. It's the newest video on my channel. Oh, that was not good. Actually curious. Oh, I disagree that I wasn't holding up. No, I keep not jumping high enough. On the third jump, specifically. There will be a follow-up video probably in the next couple weeks. Or at least started in the next couple weeks. I might try to film it Saturday. And it'll be a video that I think, Richard, if you're still here, you will like. I look worlds apart from when I first met you. In the last year, I've gone from 42% body fat to sub 15. So yeah, pretty different. Like less than a year, actually, since September 2024. The goal is in like 1 to 2 years actually entering a bodybuilding show. Definitely no earlier than a year from now, because I'm nowhere close to being able to enter. But fully without drugs, completely natural. I've had multiple people ask me if I did Ozempic. I did not. This is all just hard work. One person asked me if I got gastric bypass. I did not. No surgeries, no drugs. I think both of those are valid things to do, though. I don't think there's a problem with either one of them. I don't look down on anyone that uses either of those methods. You've been wanting to work out again recently. You must be back in the military. Yeah, injuries suck. Injuries are brutal. That said, working out can help with injuries too. Get the right exercises and stuff that can like improve damage done. Do it the right way. Oh, yeah, we're fine. There is a bodybuilding show here in April, but I will not be ready for that. I was curious. Too close. Ah, fuck you. I will say, I used to, like, I had really bad foot issues, like, foot pain, where at the point where I had to go see a doctor, and since, like, losing weight and working out, I haven't had that issue at all. So, it's definitely, like, I don't know if it's related or just whatever the issue was kind of went away, but I have to assume it's related, that me getting in better shape fixed my pain issues. I'm gonna practice this again. I'm gonna practice disco shell before we get back here. This part sucked. Goodbye, Righteous. Oh my, what? This shell! Come on. Oh, if I had held up there, that would have been good, I think. What? It's got to be a lower jump. I can't be going that high. Like, probably a neutral off of that disco shell as I'm going to the right to the next ledge. Am I looking forward to Final? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Final. I've done Kaizo 3 Bowser. I'm not worried about Final. Pretty much everyone I know that has done both agrees that Kaizo 3 Bowser is much harder. No, on Mega Fennel, maybe not the case. Is Kaizo 3 the hardest hack overall? No, this hack is harder than Kaizo 3 overall, but the boss in Kaizo 3 is like stupid hard. The actual levels in Kaizo 3, definitely not. I've played harder hacks that are harder overall in Kaizo 3 other than the boss, for sure. Like, even more than this one. Like, I would say, honestly, Grand Prix Roll 2 and 3 are harder than Kaizo 3. Outside of the boss. Probably Dram 2. No, definitely Dram 2 was harder. What else? Storks is harder. It's just the boss itself is crazy. And the boss is why people really, that's like the boss is the reason people play Kaizo 3. To say they beat the boss. Because the game itself, honestly, is not that good. I mean, it's one of the original Kaizo games, so like, you gotta give it its due, but... Man, I would love if T. Takamoto just randomly appeared out of retirement with, like, Kaizo 4. I have to know, like, I just wonder if he knows what he started. Like, if he knows about this whole genre existing, or if he just made those games and, like, never looked back and never has no idea. Imagine it was Miyamoto all along. Yeah, right. Nintendo doesn't even want people to make crazy hard Kaizo stuff in Mario Maker. There would never be anyone officially in Nintendo doing that kind of stuff. They made it harder to make Kaizo in Mario Maker 2. Not that people didn't get around it literally within an hour, but that's what they changed. Like, that's what people assume. They changed a lot of the hitboxes to make some of that stuff harder to do. And they got rid of some of like the Kaizo tech. Have I seen Jikoku Mario World 3's boss? Probably, but I don't remember it. I don't, honestly, I know Jikoku is like not like super new. There's newer hacks, but I don't really pay attention to hacks that are more than 4 years. Like, if they even come out like at least 4 years ago, I probably don't pay attention to them. I'm a boomer ROM hack player. Like, this is one of the newest ROM hacks outside. No, this might actually be newer than Sweet and Sour, because I think Sweet and Sour also came out in 2020, 2019. Can't remember when this came out, 2019 or 2020, somewhere around there. Like, I don't play new ROM hacks, I don't pay attention to them. But I mean, I watch people play them. Like, oh, I guess Grand Prix World 3 is probably the newest ROM hack I've played. Realistically. And I'll play Dram 3. I will pause playing this to play Dram 3 probably. Oh, son of a bitch. This disco shell stuff. I actually like disco sections. Oh, you son of a... That's the checkpoint right there. Not that I was gonna go for it because I have to go from the beginning, but that's where the checkpoint is. We could see the ledge the checkpoint sits on. Oh, I held down. But yeah, Twitch is weird, and it definitely randomly unfollows people for me. And I'll notice, but then I don't follow back right away because I'm embarrassed, because I'm like, oh, they're gonna think that I wasn't following them or that I unfollowed them. So like, and just out of sheer embarrassment, I don't. I don't. I like. Oh, I'm gonna make sure to follow them like when they're not alive or something, and then I just don't. It's the worst. I have such anxiety for that kind of stuff, and it doesn't bother me when people do it to me at all. Like if I see someone that I thought, oh, I thought that person was following me. I'm not like, oh, what the fuck. But for me, I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it. I just have such anxiety over that kind of thing. I feel like they're just gonna judge me. And I know they won't. Doesn't matter. Nope. No, definitely not. Yo, Bradman, thank you for the follow. Y'all know about this Canadian, like, TikTok thing? Like, Canada is like dismantling the Canadian arm of TikTok. Like they're forcing TikTok Canada to shut down. You can still use TikTok in Canada, but they're forcing TikTok Canada to shut down. What I read today. Although, so if you're not Canadian, you probably wouldn't have read that anywhere. I don't know how much Canadian news really gets out there. Oh, that's not good. No, that was not good either. Man, I played through Grand Prix World 2. What a time. Playing through that game the first time was so good. I just love jumping into that game just to fuck with the levels now. All those levels are like so good. I definitely still like Grand Prix World 2 more. Man, what? I feel like I was going full speed there. I feel like I was going full tilt and he still didn't go down. What the hell is this shit? What are you doing, Wyatt? This level is still definitely less stressful than some of the like actual easier levels though. I will say though, the propeller level was the one I was looking forward to playing the least, and it wasn't that bad at all. I got through it pretty quickly. That E? Is that the E one? I don't remember which one E is. E is the propeller one, yeah. That is what I thought. The only level we didn't like was Child Soldier, the all-white one. What do you do in that level? I don't even remember. Oh, I didn't like any of the songs. Is that the bubble one? I didn't really like any of the music other than the first song. Like the very first level had good music. Most of the soundtrack is questionable at best. But a bunch of blocks turning off and on. I'm actually very curious. Oh, the ghost. Oh, this one, yeah. This level's fun. I like that level. That was a fun level. It was tough. That very first section was like gives you no time to figure it out. But once you figure it out, it was too bad. But the music's bad for sure. I predict this level is going to take me about as long as the whole rest of the game up until this point. And I haven't done I didn't use save state practice for any of the other levels than I am for this one. And I think it's still with that it will. This is actually the first time I've save state practiced in probably anything in a very long time. Probably since I played an emulator. No, that's not true. I mean, I save state practice with speedruns. At some point. That's different. That's trying to figure out specific strats. Gonna make it? No. You find it interesting how different people enjoy each level differently? Oh, I remember watching GlitchCat play this. Like, he was one of the first people to, like, clear this game. And, like, he was absolutely miserable in the propeller level. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was like, man, if GlitchCat's having this much trouble in the propeller level, I'm definitely going to hate this level. Because I don't like chocolate anyway. But also he played 1.0, which, like, I think him and LinkDead and I don't know how many people actually played 1.0. Not that many before some things got nerfed and fixed. Need to go watch 1.0 video. LinkDead's playthrough on YouTube is 1.0. I only know because I used his videos for one of the levels as like a clear video or something, and it was different. And I was like, oh, this is different. Which level was it? I don't remember which one it was. I think maybe the bumpy level. No, I don't think I used a clear video at all for the bumpy level. But anyway, go watch LinkDead's playthrough on YouTube. It's 1.0. Oh, not big enough. I have all the strats right up to the disco shell. Like, I know what to do everywhere, but it doesn't mean that gets easier. This game is fucking hard. Clearly do not have the strats here. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but... This slope makes it such a bullshit section. Yo, take care. Yeah, I'll be... Probably have like another 20-ish minutes left in me tonight. If I stream tomorrow night, it's probably going to be definitely a short stream. So heads up, like C Major, Valor, anyone that's worried about streaks. Yeah. I'm actually getting a little better at just surviving in that little space there, which is nice. But getting out of that space sucks. What? I was holding down. Excuse me? That's actually good. So I have to be very, very horizontal in that movement, or else it goes down. A big one of these off of it. Actually good. I think I want to wait the first one to come out, and as it's passing, land on that edge, and then like re-grab to the right. I don't think I have enough time to get out ahead of it. But man, they spawn quickly. Also, I realized today that I'm going to have a very long day at work tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Friday. Probably. Not super pleased with that. Okay, Disco Shell, come on. What was that? Rude. Thought I was on the left. Or on the right, I mean. It was on the left. Yeah, I think I have a strat for that. I think that would have worked. I gotta get the right interval in between them. Okay. Yeah, it's something like that. But that's not good. God. Maybe I can just go ahead of it. Oh no! He fell. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty decent about that, actually, all of a sudden. I kind of see the strat there. Gotta figure out what I have to do here. How do I make the shell get over? Not like that. I was too far left when I hit it that time. Oh, I thought that one actually was going to be good. It's gonna be near time to watch a video again. Not tonight, we'll worry about it for next Casio stream, but... just to see maybe the setup for that. Basically, I feel like I gotta be up and have it go under me as I'm landing down on it. But I need, like, some right momentum. What? We're still holding down. I can't believe I made that. Host has not turned off comments. TikTok, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm not getting the corner anymore. Like, I'm hitting the first hit in a slightly different spot now, and it's like affecting the rest of it. You know what? I think it's probably time to call it there. We'll call it there for tonight. I should be streaming tomorrow. It will definitely be a short stream because I have to work super early Friday morning, and then also probably stay late, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Hopefully not. It's a possibility I won't, but have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, and if not, I will see you Friday night. Take care. Bye-bye. Make sure you follow me on all the places, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Watch my new video, comment, like it, share it. Have a great night.